Hello and welcome to Secrets of Organ Playing podcast. We are your hosts, Vidas Pinkevičius
and Aušra Pinkevičienė.
We've been mastering secrets of organ playing for more than 20 years and sharing them on this blog since 2011.
On this show, which we create from our home in Vilnius, Lithuania, we strive to help you grow in every area of organ playing, including practice, technique, repertoire, sight reading, hymn playing, improvisation, composition, music theory, harmony, and many others.
Our hope is to help you become a complete musician, or what we call as total organist, a program which we have created to help you reach your dreams faster than you would do on your own.
If you are new here, we invite you to subscribe to receive free updates of this blog at organduo.lt. By subscribing, you will also receive free video how to master any organ composition and 10-day organ playing mini course.
And now let's go to the podcast for today. Hi guys, this is Vidas.
And Aušra.
Let's start episode 463 of Secrets of Organ Playing podcast. This question was sent by Anne, and she writes, I'm finishing up learning the notes to the Bach Prelude in D, BWV 532. This has been a long road to learn this piece. I started working on it again in January, but put it aside in March for the Easter season before getting back to it in late April after Easter was over. I'm currently practicing the spots that I have trouble with slowly each day, and then I play the entire prelude up to speed as many times as it takes to get through with it with the least amount of errors. Staying focused is my biggest problem at this point. My mind tends to drift when I'm doing all the repetitions. However, each day it feels as if it is becoming more and more familiar, and I hope this eventually will allow me to play through the piece with few errors. I will continue doing this for the next month before I begin to think about performing it. I have a lesson this coming week, so I'll be interested to hear what my teacher has to say. I have not had a lesson for a while due to the Easter season. Hopefully he will like what I have done with the piece. So Aušra, Anne's biggest trouble is with concentration, right? About when she's playing BWV 532 Prelude.
True. I think, to be concentrated throughout performing is really challenging for many organists.
Mm-hmm.
How can you focus? What do you use? What kind of techniques do you use?
I use my breathing to help focus. Sometimes I breathe in and out very slowly and deeply through the nose and rhythmically. I do this, it depends on the rhythm sometimes of the piece and tempo. Maybe once a measure in, once a measure out.
Well, I do that breathing exercise when I go to bed in order to fall asleep.
Fall asleep,
easier, yes.
And does it help?
Yes, it helps. So if I would use the same technique on the organ bench, I don't know what would happen. I might fall asleep in the middle of my recital.
But there is more things to it, I think. Right now I don't really need to concentrate on my breathing to stay focused, because I have 25 plus years of experience playing organ. And I think those years add up, and it gets easier with time. You don't pay attention to external noises and things that might distract you at first.
I think that you might lose your concentration when you are playing without specific goal, when you are not giving yourself specific goal. Why are you repeating this piece over and over again? I think you need to raise a goal for yourself each time when playing through.
Could be a simple goal like this. The first time she plays a piece or an episode of the piece, she would notice a few mistakes, right? And the second time, she would try to correct just one mistake. Third time, just the third mistake. Would that work, Osha?
Well, that might work, but then I'm talking about making a goal for yourself. I'm thinking more about, let's say, now I play this piece through and I will really listen to the tenor voice, for example.
Oh, interesting. That might be even better.
Or now I will play this piece and I will subdivide everything in the 16 note. And things like this. Musical goals.
Mm-hmm. To keep your mind.
Yeah, so this time I will play
focused.
this piece through and I will always lean on the strong beat of each measure. And when you have, this kind of goal, it helps you to keep focused throughout the piece.
Good idea. I think this is helpful for everybody. Not only for playing the major prelude by Bach, but in general.
True.
When you're doing multiple repetitions. Okay, guys, please apply those tips in your practice. This really works. And keep sending us your wonderful questions. We love helping you grow. And remember, when you practice,
miracles happen.
This blog is supported by Total Organist, the most comprehensive organ training program online, where you will find courses for every area of organ playing, including technique, practice, sight reading, repertoire playing, hymn playing, improvisation, composition, music theory and harmony, with hundreds of scores and thousands of exercises. Here is what some of the students are saying.
Hugh writes, "The sight reading course has helped me tremendously. Thank you very much for your essays, courses and all your help."
Robert writes, I found the fingerings, registration ideas and general comments to be excellent.
John writes, "I have found your download very helpful. It was really excellent. I have watched some of your teaching videos and when I read your instructions, I tried to imagine you are there teaching me. You may feel disappointed that I am 2-3 days behind, but I am a slow learner, and I have committed to taking the time to get it right as you say. But the other night my wife commented that she had never heard me play such a detailed melody in the left hand so well. My left hand is generally poor."
Robert writes, it has been a great pleasure in my life of having discovered your courses and material as well as the YouTube work of recordings. You have a calm and pleasant way of teaching.
Ron writes, "Hi Vidas and Osha, thank you guys. What a wonderful response to my email note to you. You've got me right, and I feel you understand my level of playing. Yes, at home and lucky that I have an organ for that reason. I am paying attention to this, and I am going to try this haha no longer secret model. Yes, and I love Cesar Frank too. What is very nice about your blog podcast is that Osha and Vidas are like a Socratic dialogue, and by bouncing things off of each other, so much more information comes out and is expressed. Your comments contain a wealth of information and understanding. I really appreciate this. It is very inspiring and will keep us moving forward."
Would you like to receive the same or even better results that our students are getting? If so, join them at organduo.lt bit.ly/total-organist. And of course, you will get the first month free too. You can cancel anytime.
Also, if you haven't yet subscribed to receive free updates of this blog, make sure you do that at organduo.lt. By subscribing, you will also receive free video, how to master any organ composition and 10-day organ playing mini course.
This was Vidas.
And Ausra from Secrets of Organ Playing.
And remember, when you practice,
miracles happen.